Hi, I'm Marley Tuskus. I'm the assistant news editor for The Spectrum, and today we will talk to students and find out their political opinions and what they believe the outcome of the 2016 presidential election will be. Regarding political affiliation, what would you say you lean more towards?
I think I lean more Republican. I'm a little conservative, I guess more libertarian than anything.
But I guess I feel like I'm the disenfranchised voter who is a moderate at the same time.
I'm not really sure. I'm kind of like, it depends on the candidate, I guess. Like, I can go either way, but I'm really excited to see Bernie Sanders.
Regarding this upcoming election, who do you think the candidates that you're really looking for are? I know you said you're libertarian, Rand Paul. Which ones?
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of a lot of the candidates this year. I guess I like John Kasich, but he's probably not going to do that great. He's a little more centrist. I guess this election I'm kind of looking more at the caliber of the person and not so much of their actual policy.
What do you like about Bernie Sanders?
He really cares about the middle class and all that. Like, he wants it to be better for us, the normal citizens, instead of the higher ups and everything. And he really cares about like students and like student loans and all that. And he realizes that it's a lot of money that we have to give back, and it's more that we take away and everything.
Bernie Sanders, I mean, I pretty much disagree with every one of his policies, but I think he's a good candidate. I don't have any qualms with him personally.
You want to pay more attention to is not how people are polling right now, almost a year and a half ahead of the election, and a year ahead of the convention. What you want to look at are who existing elites in the party are endorsing.
I mean, on the Democratic side, you really just have Bernie Sanders, and then on the Republican side, of course you have this Trump fellow, but then you have these all these others who are trying to kind of compete with that, but just haven't been able to be as entertaining.
Jeb Bush has more endorsements, elite endorsements than other people, but it's not a big lead and it's not a majority. So it's not clear how they're going to shake out yet. But right now Trump has almost no support from any party elites.
What is your opinion on Donald Trump?
I don't know. I'm not a fan. I don't think, even though he's a businessman, I don't find him professional. He's just insulting people pretty much a lot of the time. So I don't think it makes a good, if he'd be our leader, I think it wouldn't represent us very well.
What do you think about Donald Trump's comments regarding females or immigrants coming to America?
I think he's just like really ignorant.
What would you say an important policy would be in your mind, though?
Well, the economy is always really important. Foreign policy, I think, is always big for me.
What we need in this country more than anything is reform of the process. And, of course, no candidate's going to talk about that, really, because they're too invested in the process.
On the Democratic side, things have been pretty clear that there's heavy support in endorsements for Hillary Clinton so far, and not much support for anyone else. So right now, unless something strange happens, it looks like the Democratic nominee is very likely to be Hillary Clinton. Of course, something strange can always happen. If she gets hit by a bus, she's not going to be the next nominee since you can't run from the grave. If she goes on camera and eats a baby or peels off her human mask to reveal the lizard person underneath, probably that would be bad. But those are not very likely.